Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Angus and today we are going to watch the first episode of Peaky Blinders. So, Peaky Blinders. And we are starting a new show here on this channel, and it is going to be Peaky Blinders, the British crime drama show that revolves around gang wars in Birmingham, I think it is. And yeah, I've been told that this show is very, very good. A lot of fans there. 5 seasons already and still going strong as far as I know. So yeah, I thought, why not give it a try, because it really is a show that, yeah, I keep hearing from, and I keep hearing that it's very, very good. So here I am, starting it, and I'm curious to see what this show is all about, why it's so special, why so many people love it. And I'm also quite a fan of, yeah, slightly older settings. So I would say that there are a lot of things that already look like it will be a show that I will like. But I have to wait and see. Yeah, can't really say much more and don't want to waste any more time. So I would say we jump right into the episode. Have fun. Ah, there's Cillian Murphy, our main character as far as I know. Okay, a lot of authority, people are very afraid, which isn't too surprising, because he's a gang leader, I think.
Sir, this is her.
The girl who tells fortunes.
Okay.
They're doing a magic spell to make her win a race.
Aha, okay. So this is a racehorse. Okay. A little bit superstitious, are we?
Morning, Mr. Shelby.
Okay. And the police is also nice to you. Well, I guess a little bit of corruption and bribe money will do the trick in that regard.
Come on, lad. Morning, Mr. Shelby.
A well-respected man. Uh-huh. Okay. So that's the headquarter for his gang, or just the headquarter for the bookies, or are they the bookies?
There was a Chinese.
The washerwomen say she's a witch. It helps them believe.
We don't mess with Chinese.
Look at the book.
Chinese have cutters of their own.
Okay, is that his boss, his brother, his father?
I think, Arthur. That's what I do.
Well, that's an advantage.
I think. So that you don't have to.
Oh. Okay. He doesn't think too big of him, seems.
I'm calling a family council tonight at 8 o'clock. I want all of us there. There's trouble coming.
Okay, family meeting, family council. So yeah, he's family. Oh, they're all family. Oh, Sam Neill. You're also there. Look at you. Long way from Jurassic Park. Okay. What is he? Police guy?
The blood shed on Flanders fields. The sweat of your brows. Who reaps the rewards?
Not them, I guess.
And what is the reward they offer you for your sacrifices made?
Close to nothing,
A
probably.
fucking cut in your wages. That is your reward.
As I said, good times back in the day. Okay, so he's also on the list.
On the house, Mr. Shelby.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, but you won't have it.
These past few days I've been speculating.
About what?
Something about a robbery. She found a list of names left on the telegraph machine. And on that list was your name. and my name together.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that's what this guy was all about.
You know, there are days when I hear about the cuttings and beatings that I really wish I'd let you take that bullet in France.
Too late. Who's there now?
On three! 1, 2, 3, down!
Okay, it's just one guy. I thought there were 2 or 3.
Danny, you're home. We're all home in England. You're not in France.
Oh, PTSD. Ouch, that's not good.
Did I do it again?
Yeah,
I did it again, Danny.
looks like it.
You gotta stop doing this, man.
Well, I guess he doesn't have a choice, really. War experiences are a strange thing.
Maybe you should put a bullet in Danny Whizbang's head like they do with mad horses. Maybe you'll have to put a bullet in my head someday too.
Okay, little foreshadowing. He likes to play with the fire, or probably just doesn't care anymore. Okay, grant entrance. He could be a good Dr. Watson, if you wanted to.
They're recruiting Protestant Irishmen to come over here as special.
To do what?
To clean up the city, Ada. He's the chief inspector. The last 4 years, he's been clearing the IRA out of Belfast.
Oh, okay, so he's the chief inspector? The guy from the train?
Now the papers are talking about sedition and revolution. I reckon it's communists he's after.
Can't have these communists. Easy.
What do you think, Aunt Pal?
This family does everything open. You have nothing more to say to this meeting, Thomas?
Probably not. He has his own way of thinking.
And judgment is coming, my friends. Judgment is coming to this wicked city.
Oh, yeah.
Your wickedness.
Very fitting. Well, a very menacing entrance.
Always been able to tell when you're hiding something. Speak.
I had a buyer in London for some motorcycles. I asked my men to steal me 4 bikes with petrol engines.
Oh, is that the this big robbery the other guy told him about?
They picked up the wrong fucking crate.
Oh, weapons. Okay, yeah, they stole weapons from the military.
5 Lewis machine guns, 10,000 rounds of ammunition, 50 semi-automatic rifles, 200
Yeah,
pistols.
it's not the most clever thing to steal from the military.
So that's why they sent a copper from Belfast.
Yep, they're in trouble.
Tell Charlie to dump them tonight.
No. He won't move contraband under a full moon. 3 days until it wanes.
I guess that's not soon enough. I mean, the police guy is already there. So yeah, that's the problem if you are biting off more than you can chew. Not made for this big of business. Not yet, at least. Oh, and these two. Are they in a relationship?
Your brothers have friends in Greece. They have friends everywhere. We'd have to walk to London.
I'm
Why
with
not?
you because you're the only man around here not scared of them.
Oh, I'm scared of them, all right.
But you love me more than you fear them, right?
I don't know if it's worth getting killed over. Okay. So they're in love, but they can't really show it because, yeah, her family wouldn't like it. And he's not on good terms with Tommy, although they fought together in France. Would be interesting to know what happened between them.
I'm here about the job as a barmaid.
Are you mad?
You know what?
Do you know about this place?
A mate, not mad.
You're too nice
How would you know?
and too pretty. They'd have you up against a wall.
I have experience. And references.
And a gun, I hope.
You're too pretty.
Watch. And listen.
I can make myself ugly.
I would swim over the deepest ocean,
Disgusting.
the deepest ocean, my love.
So, what does that change about her being too pretty?
Singing made them cry and stop them fighting.
Okay.
Well, I hope you know a lot of songs.
Well, okay, that was quite easy to convince him. Oh yeah, hardworking police officers, it seems. But that's going to change. New boss in town.
Your masters. The man who you touch your cap to. The Peaky Blinders.
Ah yeah, okay.
The vicious, merciless gangs.
Oh, that accent.
Those of you who have taken their bribes these years since the war. Those of you who look the other way. You are worse than them.
Okay, nice to hear. What is he going to do about this? Is he going to fire them and replace them?
And like maggots have left to swell, they will eventually swarm like flies and spread their rotten philosophy across the country and across the world.
Ah, thanks for these nice stories. Could be a good politician, so. So he wants to keep
These
them
are
in
the
line.
new men who will bolster your ranks.
Ah, yeah, okay. So
Good men.
a few replacements and yeah, his own man.
God help those who stand in our way.
Okay, he's really ready for a crusade.
Why you go? Like you like.
What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
I'm Arthur fucking Shelby!
Yeah, they don't care really. There's quite a new way to the police now. So what will he do? Ask for compliance?
What do you know about the robbery?
He doesn't know anything.
Good robbery.
Well, I guess he doesn't know anything. This is all Tommy.
I don't know what you're talking about. What fucking robbery?
Ah! Ouch! That's the finger.
I'm not fucking lying. Alright? I'm not fucking lying.
I know.
Okay. Yeah. As I said, this is all Tommy.
And no blood in your veins I could carry. Even a trace of conning our guy.
Ooh. What a burn. But that, yeah, that fits in with what Tommy said.
We can help each other.
Uh-huh. With what, exactly? When he wants the weapons. Okay. So it's not war, it's an interesting, yeah, game between these two parties.
Harry said it's on the house.
Are you a whore?
Well, that is blunt.
Because if you're not, you're in the wrong place.
Okay, very nice.
If I say something's on the house, then say nothing to whoever you're serving. If they decide that they want you, then there's nothing anybody could do about it. Lucky for you, since he got back from France. Tommy doesn't want anybody at all.
Aha, okay. Also interesting.
He said Mr. Churchill sent him to Birmingham.
Yeah, well, that's the guy you heard about.
Something about a robbery.
Yeah, Tommy has to settle this.
Wants us to be his eyes and ears. I said we'd have a family meeting. Take a vote.
I mean, what can you do? I mean, if you vote no, that's probably war against the police. Yeah, well, that's a problematic situation for them. But as I said, it's probably a game you have to play with a lot of thinking and cunning.
The boy I love is looking at me.
Yeah, that gets the mood. Thank you for that, Mr. Shelby.
So did Arthur say, what kind of a deal this new copper offered him?
It's going to be problematic if they are going after communists. Then they will go after him.
What did Tommy say?
He didn't say anything. You know what he's like.
Yeah, I know what he's like. Likes to take his fights onto the mud. Doesn't like to stand and wait. One day me and Tommy will be on the same side again.
Yeah, well, maybe against the police, because they're after them and after the communists. Could be possible. No. Opium? Ah, okay. He has his own demons. Well, I guess that's the last bit of joy he has after coming home from war. Okay, that's probably flashback from the war. Okay, what happened there? I couldn't see any of this clearly. Oh, and he's having PTSD once again. Yeah, that will help.
I said, go home.
No. Damn. But man, what are you doing? Take your knife out just because he's sitting there. That was stupid. And it's going to be problematic if he's one of the Peaky Blinders.
Secretary of State, this is Chief Inspector Campbell.
Aha, Chief Inspector Campbell, okay. That's the name.
Bit of a whistle-stop tour.
Back when Churchill had more hair.
A rat's nest, sir.
So who do you think stole the guns? The Fenians or the communists?
Good questions.
If it is the IRA Fenians, I will find them and find the guns.
But what are you thinking?
This is England, not Belfast. Bodies thrown in the rivers wash up in the papers here. If there are bodies to be buried, dig holes and dig them deep.
So yeah, you can murder people, but be cautious about it. Yeah, well, whatever it takes, I guess.
There's no moon. We can take them out to the turning point beyond Gas Street and leave them on the bank. They'll be found by railwaymen first thing. Is that agreement?
Yeah, what is his plan here?
I have an alternative strategy.
Okay, so not safe.
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Probably. Or he has a very, very good plan.
If they want him back this bad, they'll have to pay. That's the way of the world.
Well, he's ambitious. Very ambitious.
We're going to bring only hell down on your head.
Well, whatever it takes.
Is it another war you're looking for, Tommy?
Okay, yeah, it seems so that he wants another war. I mean, as we've seen, apart from opium, there's not much joy in his life, probably. He thinks there's no other meaning to life than war, which is, of course, a sad thing, but war does strange things with people.
I am, sir.
Oh, she's an undercover agent. Uh-huh.
I interrogated the head of the Peaky Blinders. He didn't know anything. A brute.
It strikes me that it isn't Arthur who heads the Shelby family. It's the younger one.
Yeah, she knows. He has the brains.
I believe the guns were taken by the IRA.
Okay. It's all in the wrong
Let
direction.
your personal history cloud your judgment.
Okay, personal history. She does have negative history with the IRA.
The IRA murdered my father will not affect my judgment.
Okay, well, that's quite heavy stuff and understandable why he thinks that. Okay, so she's an undercover agent right in the heart of the streets. So that's going to be problematic for the gang in the future, I guess.
Danny, as you know, the man you killed was Italian.
Yeah, okay, Italian gangs also.
Those two men over there, not his brothers.
Oh, damn.
So to stop a war breaking out between us and the Italians, to save you from their barbarity,
You have to kill him?
I said I would dispatch you myself.
Oh, that's bad. That's a bad thing. Is he going to do this?
You look out for my Rosie and my boys. See they get apprenticeships at the BSA factory or the Austin. It's ordinary men, and they won't get told to do this shit that we got told to do.
Well, another war is coming later on, so chances are that they will fight there.
Those fucking guns, they blew God right out of me head.
He probably reminds him of himself.
You're a good man and a good soldier.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Oh yeah, so and he was also there in his flashback scene. Yeah. Harsh, but probably reality. Well, that's pretty shitty, but I guess that's how you must do it if you don't want another war on your hands.
Monaghan boy, bloody won! It won, and word will spread. And the third time we do it, we'll have the whole of Birmingham betting on it. £1,000 bet on the magic horse. And that time, the horse will lose.
Yeah, he's thinking 2 steps ahead, which is smart. Yeah, he's the brains in comparison to his older brother. Oh, he survived. Okay, it was all planned. Very good, very good.
Tommy wanted you to think it was real. Try and knock some sense into you.
A shell full of sheep brain, so it's pretty bad.
Oh, okay. That's what it was, huh? Yeah, Tommy really is a clever man.
Blinder now, Danny.
So now he's a Peaky Blinder. Okay, I thought he already was one.
Oh, there was no moon last night. I checked. Did you do the right thing?
Yes, I did the right thing.
Yeah, the right thing he thought was right. Yeah, Tommy's playing the long game. Playing 4D chess while everybody's playing checkers. But will he fall for her? That would be most problematic for the Peaky Blinders. So, that was the first episode of Peaky Blinders, and I have to say I'm very, very intrigued. I'm very intrigued by the show. It is very rough, very dirty, of course, fitting with the setting. And yeah, I'm curious to see how this will develop. I mean, we have set up a very interesting scenario with the Peaky Blinders and, of course, mostly Tommy Shelby, in the crosshairs of the police. Because, yeah, this robbery took place where they accidentally stole weapons from the military, which is, of course, nothing you want to do if you're not prepared for it. And we have this police chief, Campbell, who's after the weapons and is going to do whatever it takes to get these weapons back. And of course, his undercover agent, the woman who works at the bar in Peaky Blinders territory. So yeah, there's a lot of intrigue in it, especially because Tommy didn't put the weapons where they can be found and maybe end this in an instant. No, he's playing a much more dangerous game, high risk, high reward. He wants to sell the weapons back to the government, which is, as I said, high risk, high reward. It can end very badly. And yeah, I think there's going to be a big conflict, inside the family when, especially, of course, his older brother finds out that, he knew about the robbery and that he also decided to keep the weapons. So, yeah, a lot of drama incoming, probably. Also with the boyfriend of his sister, his former comrade in a war. We saw, Tommy, this guy, and I think his name is Charlie. I don't know. I will get the hang of the names as the show progresses. Yeah, they were in the war together and fought on the same side, of course. Now they're not best friends, I'd say, at least. And maybe they will work together in the end because, as I said, the police is after the weapons and they don't care who it is, who maybe has the weapons. They don't care if it is the gangs, the Peaky Blinders, if it is the communists, if it is the IRA. So yeah, I can see them work together down the line, but yeah, for the moment there is potentially more drama there. Yeah, as I said, very intriguing, very interesting. Of course, I don't think I have to say much about the acting. It's great. It's nothing bad in there. The aesthetics, the quality, everything top notch. So yeah, I'm looking forward to continue this show and watch the story unfold. And hope to have a lot of fun with Peaky Blinders. So yeah, that's everything I have to say for the first episode. If you like this reaction, if you like my other reactions, if you like what I'm doing on this channel overall, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. And for the meantime, I would say have a nice day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.